Hey everyone, this is Dune Dude, and today we're gonna play AMR2, Another Metroid 2 Remake. Today, as you can see, I've already played this game a couple of times already. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna delete this one, my first one. I'm just gonna play on normal mode because that normal mode is actually pretty challenging in this game, and when it says hard mode, it's actually hard. Like they did not sugarcoat the hard mode at all. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's an easy mode. So I feel like a lot of games nowadays, their hard mode really isn't that hard. It's more like normal mode. To me, at least. But then again, I like playing games. Ever since a few years ago, I got into playing the Dark Soul games. I pretty much play almost every game, go straight to hard mode and play on the hardest modes. I barely ever play normal mode anymore. Unless it's something like Metal Gear Solid or like a few games like this where normal mode's actually challenging. And it's really dumb to go straight to hard mode if you haven't played through on normal mode to kind of get some experience. It is just a weird intro, like it's like Super Metroid style, but like at least in Super Metroid style, they make it clear that Samus, it's being told in first person perspective. They don't make that clear in this one. And here we go. I just freaking love this game. Like I kind of miss the moon jumping, where you got slow jump, but this is nice from Zero Mission, the really quick, fast-paced move. And let's see, it's been a while since I played this. Oh shit! What about you? Oh, that's right, I don't have the charge beam yet. See, yeah, because later in because this game, this is crazy. This is a fan-made game. Like, this does not look like this was made by just a bunch of fans. This actually looks like a professionally made game, made by like Nintendo. This is incredibly impressive. Hey, look at this! Look at all the graphics. How crazy! I mean, yeah. This is amazing. After 10, because they spent 10 years making this game. Which way do I go? Is it right? Yeah, because they spent. I think they started making this in 2010. No, sorry, 2006, and they finally finished and released it on Metroid's anniversary of August 2016. I can't remember the exact date, but I know it was in August. Which was nice since Nintendo missed Metroid's 30th anniversary, so it was at least nice of like fans that love this franchise released a really good game for Metroid's 30th anniversary. Oh, I guess I don't go here yet. I guess it was the left I needed to go to after all. Oh, I guess I'll show you guys later, because like in this game the save stations actually double up as save, and also as your recharge station for your health and your missiles. Yeah, I'm here. Oh, and one of my absolute favorite things about this game is there's a button that automatically sends you into morph ball mode. You know, in this game you don't have to stop and hit down twice to go to morph ball mode. You can just one button and boom, keep going. Just love that, because then you don't kill your momentum at all, because that is one of the biggest problems with the morph ball. You had to pretty much stop and you lost all your momentum going through. Now you just keep going. Personally, in Super Metroid, they did make it with the mock ball, which I just found out recently that Nintendo actually didn't mean to have that in Super Metroid at all. That was actually a glitch where you jump up and then if you time it just right, you go morph ball, and then because it works when before you get speed boost. It's a way where you can use your the fast speed you get from pushing down Y and continue the momentum in morph ball. There we go. That's right. B's missiles, and then oh yeah, here you go. See, my missiles recharge, and if I lost some health, then that would have recharged as well. That's right. B's the missiles. Yeah, you can't notice like later when I get more equipment, you push B to tally through. Scroll through your different weapons, but if you're like, say I have the super missiles that's in the middle and the power button, if I want to go back to just normal beam, I just hit A and go back to instantly. But that'll make more sense, or I can show you later in the game when I get more weapons. And oh, here's my first Metroid! See, that just looks creepy, the shell. And here's a look. Oh, and I love like they incorporate even like the how this game incorporates stuff from the Prime trilogy, from the first-person shooter, like the scanning, and you have logbooks. As you can see, Alpha Metroid that explains the stage of the Metroid's life. No, don't want a quick game. There we go. Yeah, and they made the Metroid in this much more challenging. Because you see, on top of it is a nice hard shell that not even my missiles can penetrate, so I have to shoot the underbelly of the Metroid. And you have to use missiles and beams, even when you get charge beam and plasma beam later, it's useless. That's a nice improvement from, because the original Metroid 2, it didn't do that. You just went to town and shot your missiles at the Metroid. You didn't have to shoot on the underbelly. Oh yeah, and then like that magma, when I went in the wrong direction earlier, when you kill each Metroid, you kill the magma. Actually goes further down the ground, so that way you can progress through the game, which I don't really understand how that works. I don't understand how killing a Metroid would somehow cause an earthquake and cause lava and magma to recede deeper into the earth, allowing you to go further underground. That's just... don't get the exact connection. Yeah, and as you can see, my health recharged as well. Forgot. I actually did forget that you start off with missiles like you do in Metroid 2, because I'm so used to playing like Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, where you don't start off with missiles, you start off with complete scratch, absolutely no power-ups or anything. You don't even start with a morph ball in most Metroid games. Except for in the Prime games, like Metroid Prime 1, you do start off with some of Samus' abilities, like charge beam, missiles, not power bombs, normal morph balls, and more. Just like you get a little taste of how powerful she'll become later in the game before you lose those abilities after defeating the first boss. Yeah, not like saving every single chance I get. Although it's not that big of a deal since I'm playing on normal mode, but like, dude, you guys never know. Get a little cocky and careless and get killed or make a mistake, so you don't have to start too far over. And as you can see earlier, before I killed the Metroid, there was lots of lava here and here. So now, after the Metroid's dead, the earthquake caused it to recede. So now I can go down here, as before I couldn't. I hate these guys. Oh yeah, and as when you get into a new area, the game your scanner automatically scans for Metroid and will tell you how many Metroid are in the area. And let's see in the map. Yeah, because in the map, let's see. Yeah, and as you can see on the bottom right corner on the map, it shows you how many Metroid overall in the entire game you still have left to kill. And then right next to that, the small number Metroid, that's how many are in the area that you're currently in that you have to kill in order to progress further into the game. I love the music of this game. It's so Metroid, the soundtrack to this. I guess they probably made their own soundtrack, or that would make sense since this is their own game. No, I noticed it's not doing that weird, because like before, oh wait, never mind, yeah, there it is. Where, I guess it's just the way the game is, where at the bottom move, it has a little distortion there at the bottom of the screen. But yeah, see, scan the environment and it gives you some backstory on it. And I believe the next first power-up's coming up here real soon. Ah, crap. Nope, need a bomb to open that up. Ugh, I hate these things so much. Especially on hard mode. They're incredibly annoying on hard mode. Well, everything's annoying on hard mode. Oh, that's right, I only need one, but it's like, I'm so used to, like, from Super Metroid to open up a pink door, you have to shoot it with 5 missiles to open it up. Not used to, the newer Metroid games where it only takes 1 missile to open up a pink door. need to try sometime. Oh, that's right, yeah. That's the thing that I love about this game is usually for most power-ups, they give you a shortcut to leave the area. I wonder if you could sequence break this game, because that's one of the coolest things about Super Metroid, one of my all-time favorite games, is that you can sequence break it. Or if you're experienced enough. Oh yeah. Yeah, and you can see that was actually a switch to open up our first energy tank. Yeah, you can last. I actually had to look up a different someone else's Let's Play to figure this out, because when you get to your first boss, even on normal mode, it's actually very difficult to get very far with just without getting the first energy tank. Oh yeah, and you see, in a way you can figure out where Metroid are is the shell right there. Since that shell's there, that means there's a Metroid nearby to hunt. And yeah, I can't wall jump. I gotta get the Spire Ball to get up there.